Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a couple days. I hope everyone's doing good, having a nice quarantine. I don't know how you can have a nice quarantine, but anyway, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I'm really excited today because we're going to open up one of my favorite subscriptions. It's called The Witch's Moon. I really look forward to opening it. So without further ado, let's get spooky. So, how is everybody? I've got to tell you that I'm like kind of edgy. I went to the grocery store today and it's real out there. Like, people are really, they're all wearing masks and standing 6 feet apart, and yeah, that was the creepiest it's ever felt going to the grocery store. So of course I'm like, my throat, and I'm drinking my tea. So yeah, it's been a crazy couple of weeks here in Oakland County, Michigan, where one of the hot spots I heard were the third in the nation. Michigan is the third. Right now, Detroit is beating Oakland County, so cheers to that. I'm not really excited about that, but I don't know what to say. I do want to say something really quick before I get onto the unboxing. If you are someone who works at a grocery store, or like Amazon or mail, or you're delivering essential goods to us, I just really want to say thank you. I know there's been a lot of people saying thank you to like doctors and nurses and physician assistants, anything medical. I feel like the grocery store people really need to have like a pat on their back, because right now is scared. And I know that my grocery store, I have like some of my favorite cashiers. I know that's really weird, but I always say hi to them, and I see that they're scared and they're handling it their own way. The one that I'm like particularly fond of, I'm like, where's your mask? And she was wearing her mask today, and it made me really happy and it made me really sad. So yeah, if you are one of those people, thank you so much for still working and being there for all of us, because I know that the human race, when they get scared, can be really kind of awful, you know? Selfish and just me. I guess I was reading about it. That's actually like part of a defense mechanism. But let's not talk about that. We're going to talk about this box called The Witch's Moon. I just got the subscription. Like, this is my second box, and I'm so excited about it. So this is a pagan, witchcraft, druid, I don't know, holistic, whatever you want to be into. This is like that kind of a box. So it's got a really cool front to it too. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. And this box is $55, and compared to makeup boxes, I think that's kind of expensive, but I've been looking at the stuff that you get in these boxes, and they're really quality, and I feel like this is actually, the price is very justified. So I'll let you make your choice, but I think it's a cool box. Alright, it looks like that, and you open it, and it has all this stuff, and I'll go through it. Alright, so it's got this really cute little, like, paper, and it has this card that says, Amethyst, I pay attention to my intuition and dreams. I easily interpret their message. So that's cute. And this says, the Witch's Talisman Empowerment, and it has a list of everything on it, and it kind of explains, which I think is really nice, especially if you're like just starting to dabble in this and you want to learn more. So these are like Insta witch boxes, or if you're just doing it to meditate and like you're really into yoga or meditation, these are great boxes for that too. And they give you a piece of paper in it. I'm gonna assume they give you a piece of paper because they want you to do your own spell and you can write something down. That's what I think. But I think it's cool because I love to do fire ritual spells, which one day I will explain that. And I like to write things down and burn them. So the next thing that we got are these 4, it's like, they're papers. They looks like something that would be going in a grimoire. And it explains each of them, and it has like the sigils on the corner. And this one is Healing Srouncing. I don't know which one this is. I'm gonna have to look at that one, but it's really cool. Can you see it without that light bouncing? This one says Prosperity. This one, the Prosperity is really pretty. It's got like a goddess on it. And Protection. And it just like has like different spells on it and like different descriptions basically. So these are really nice. And the next thing in here, it looks like an actual spell that you can say upon the wings of health, and it like has like its own little incantation. So that's nice if you want to like have an actual spell. I like to do my own because I feel like that's more personal. And this actually has a sigil in there, and it's just like this one I'm pretty sure is healing. Almost positive. Yes, it is. So that's very relevant to what's going on right now. So that's cool. All right, so I'm going to get back into all this. There's some herbs in here. There's lemon peel, galangal root. I'm like chopping these up, and eucalyptus, which I have to be careful with eucalyptus because I have a hedgehog. I know you guys always see my hedgehog stuff, which let me fix this a little bit. There he is. So eucalyptus and tea tree is actually toxic to hedgehogs, so I have to be really careful when I'm around them with that kind of stuff. And then they have salts, and this says water medicine. And last time I got one too, and it's really cool because I think you can use this in your bath, or you can actually use it like in your circle when you're actually casting or doing stuff. And this one smells like peppermint, outdoorsy. I guess if spring had a scent, that's what it would be. And then the next one is like an anointing oil. It says Aramid anointing oil. So the last one I didn't think I was gonna like, and it was actually, I hope I'm saying this, Brigid, which I believe is the goddess of fire. And this probably is gonna grow on me too. So it's an anointing oil. Like when you do your spells and stuff, you can anoint your candle, or you can use it in your spell, and you can anoint yourself, or you can anoint the people that are doing it with you. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I feel like edgy just because of everything that's going on. So if I'm kind of like, just bear with me. I don't even know if I'm going to keep that in this because that was kind of weird. Alright, and the next thing I see is this spray, and it says Healing Tight Aura Spring. It's a spring spray. And last time I didn't like, when I first smelled the spray they had in it, I was like, I don't know about this. But after a while, like, I was like hooked. Every day I was spraying it. So this has like the same smell, like the spring smell, but I've got to like look up what's in it because I don't want to spray anything with tea tree oil or eucalyptus in it because my hedgehog runs around my bed all day. And then they give you this little spray thingy so you can hook it up to your bottle and spray it everywhere. So it's really nice. Alright, so there is a blue silk satchel and this really beautiful, it's like a blue crystal. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna assume because I have an amethyst in here, or an amethyst card, that's what this is. I've never seen a blue amethyst, but yeah, here it is. Ooh, these are really pretty. Okay, so there's 2 blue beeswax candles. And I did actually use the other candle that they put in here for the last box. And they burn really nice. So there's that. And then there is some incense. It's lavender. It's lavender empowerment, and I think they make their own incense, which is really cool. I tried to make incense once, and that did not work out. And it was really hard for me to keep wanting to do it because you can buy incense for so cheap. So I was like, I'm just gonna let other people make it, and I'll buy it. But respect for anyone who makes incense, because so that smells really earthy and springy too. And lavendery. Some people either like really love lavender or they really hate lavender. What do you love lavender or do you hate lavender? I love like lavender like every other month, and then sometimes I get really sick of lavender. I went to this really expensive like fancy salon, and they had like lavender oil or something going out of like this, you know, those things that shoot mist, and it was so strong that it made my head hurt, but I like lavender. All right, so here is a box with a little feather. I have to hide these from my cat because Nigel will run away with this. It's exciting. It's really cool. It's like this, it looks like a Native American pouch with the moon goddess symbol on it. And this is actually what amethyst looks like. So I don't think that this blue thing, the blue crystal, was amethyst, but I'll look up what it is later. There's something in it. No, there isn't. So it's like, a satchel that you could probably put crystals and stuff in and align your chakras, which I don't know very much about, to be honest with you. But this looks really cool, and I don't have anything like that, so I'm going to show you everything that I got in this box so you can make the decision if you want to get this box. And if you do, I'm going to leave the link for you. I don't get money for it or anything. It just, they like to track how much influence I have, which is, you know, about 2 people right now. My cat and my dog. Alright, so this satchel, this salt, the blue crystal, the card that says amethyst and explains it, the 4 Book of Shadows cards, or grimoire cards. That I probably said that wrong again too. Then the incantation, 2 blue candles, the 3 herbs, the sigil, the room aroma smelling spray, good stuff to set the tone to do your business. I don't know, that sounds kind of dirty. And then some anointing oil and incense and a list of everything that is in there and other good stuff. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this this video, and I hope you're safe, and I hope you are feeling calm and safe, and you have everything you need, and just know that this quarantine will end soon. And as soon as it does, we're gonna have a huge party, and everyone's gonna go outside and hug each other, and I hope that happens. I feel like that's gonna be a while, but I know that we're all gonna get through this. And for those of you that are in pain and going through some really horrible stuff because of this, I'm sorry, and just stay strong. And yeah, so bye guys.